How are we doing today? I was asked to do a video about some natural cordages, and I'm going to get some real close-up views on how I do a 2-ply reverse wrap cordage out of natural materials. Don't go away. Alright guys, I've selected 2 pretty decent pieces to start out with, and what you can do is just, obviously you can see that this stuff, it bends pretty good, but I want it to be a little bit more pliable. So what I'll do is I'll make sure that I'm not dealing with a poisonous specimen, and then I just chew on it a little bit, just like break up that cambrian layer and that fibrous area layer, and just get that a little bit more pliable, a little bit more workable, so it doesn't snap off. And you want to do that with the whole piece that you have. You want that to be nice and pliable, nice and workable. We'll just go with that for right now. I'll get this piece together, get it nice and pliable, and then we'll show you how to do 2-ply reverse wrap. Alright guys, you're going to have to excuse some of the background noise. I am in a public area right now. I wasn't able to get out anywhere, a little bit more secluded. But what we're going to start out doing is we are going to take our 2 pieces and we're just really going to cinch these down just to get a start on our cordage. Okay, now this is how we do the 2-ply reverse wrap. I want to spin this top piece, okay, and I want to spin it away, and then with this finger grab this piece and bring it towards me, and then spin this top piece a couple times, and this is just to get us started. So away, hook this bottom piece towards, away and towards, spinning away, grabbing the bottom, bringing it towards, away and towards. See, some people really have a problem with this until they make it a lot harder than it really is, and then when they finally get it and get into the rhythm, you'll do this stuff in your sleep, you know. So now you can see that we have the start of our cordage right there. You'll excuse the background noise. So I'm going to finish this piece up away and towards, and then I'm going to show you guys how to put in a splitter, because eventually these 2 pieces, you see one's longer than the other, eventually we're going to have to splice in a new piece. I'm going to show you how to do that too. Okay guys, we're getting down to where we're going to splice something in. I just wanted to show you guys, so we get that zoomed in, see what that's making right there. It's making some nice rope, and this stuff is tough. I mean, that's gonna, for building shelters and stuff like that, this is more than ample. So again, just twist it a couple times when you get some flat pieces that aren't twisted up, and you're doing this, twisting this up like this, you're also breaking that cambrian layer, you're breaking up that fibrous layer of the bark. So away and towards, and like I said, once you guys get this, you'll be doing it in your sleep. This is really just one of those repetitive motions. And if you guys follow the Pathfinder system, this is one of those things that you learn that making 3-4 feet of this stuff, no problem. Making 50 feet of it is a tedious all-day challenge that makes you really respect, you know, the 5 C's of survivability, and one of those being cordage. So we're getting down to where we have this right here. I'm going to splice in right here, and I'll show you how I do that. Grab another piece. I got a real thick piece of cambrian in there, so I'm going to get that out of there. I want that in there. Like I said, chew this stuff up. Break up them fibers in there. make them more pliable and workable. Excuse me. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to lay that in, and we're just going to act like it's not even there. We're going to twist it together and away and towards again. And we're just going to keep working it. And that's all just going to marry into one piece of cordage. Sorry guys, I don't think I was in camera there for a second. And then you're going to end up with a couple tag ends. Those are no problem. We'll come in and take care of those in a minute. So there's your tag from your splice. And like I said, this stuff, you're going to be able to build a shelter. Rappelling off a 50-foot cliff, not so much. Let's grab another piece of splitter, put it in there, act like it's not even there. Now, we'll say, like I said, when you get to your splitters, you want to twist them together a couple times just to get them married in. And then, like I said, kind of just like act like they're not even there. Just keep going with your cordage. Alright guys, we're getting towards the end of this, so I just wanted to give you that one more time. So away and towards. 2 fingers pinched, away from you, grab this, pull it towards you, away and towards. Now, like I said, making natural cordage is just one of those things, you know, there's no real way to tell like the pounds that it's going to hold. In my experience, making a bow drill set out of natural material, as natural cordage that is, I mean, that's real rough. You know, that's why I carry paracord around my neck. I always carry 100 feet of paracord always on me. I have bank line on me all the time. I'm not into that debate about bank line versus cordage. I think that both of them have their place in my pack. So here's kind of our finished product. Natural cordage. Those tag ends there. So yeah, those tag ends. Now that we have this done, we can just snip them off. Just like that. You don't even know they're there. You can leave them in, it doesn't matter. But there we go. Alright guys, well this is our video on natural cordage. Hope you guys found this video user friendly as possible. It's not a very difficult technique, it's just one of those that unless you see it very up close, sometimes it is difficult to get. I'm William Myers for Save Your Survival. Appreciate your views, comments, and support. See you out in the woods.